We are born, we grow up, and we learn things from our parents. It is not until we are older that we truly appreciate the sacrifices that they have made for us. I did not realize that the culture that I was brought up in was very different from other people's cultures. I also didn't realize the many sacrifices my father had to make to support our family. My father is a full-blooded Native American man with 4 daughters. Most people are not aware, but Native American culture is very different. And in our culture, and in our family, we took, a non-traditional route. Today, I would like to recognize the man who gave me the strength, knowledge, and ability to overcome traditional tribal routine for Native American women. Let me begin by expressing to you all the traditional ways of Native American women. My grandmother, who is 65 years old, was only allowed an 8th grade education. Why? Because in our history and our culture, Native American women aren't allowed to be educated. Our place is in the house. We are made to cook and clean and have children and wait on our husband's hand and foot. Obviously, in today's society, we are allowed a high school education, but after that, we're still expected to do these same things. My father wanted different for his daughters. He wanted strong, independent women who need not rely on a man to take care of them. He was harsh, nevertheless, but he made us strong, and he made us brilliant. As I grew, my father was never around because he worked constantly to provide for our family. He sacrificed his personal possessions so that we may have everything that we needed in life. We may not have gotten everything that we wanted, but we certainly didn't go without. He pushed us relentlessly in school, day in and day out. He would tell us, they can take all of the possessions that you have, but they will never be able to take what you have in your mind. As he grew, he watched his grandparents and his parents lose their land and their possessions simply because they were not educated. So the last thing me and my siblings were going to be was uneducated. This man has tirelessly encouraged, supported, and instilled a drive in all of us that other members of our family could never have attained. We thrive every day to be better, and we are. I have a sister who is an attorney. I am in school to be a pediatric surgeon, and my youngest sister is on track to be the valedictorian of her graduating class of 2022. Achievements that we never could have fathomed without this man. His methods may not have always been conventional, but he gave me a life that my tribe never wanted for me. So today, I pay tribute to the man who has molded me into the woman that I am today, the man who has given me the fundamental values of life that I would not have received otherwise. I stand before you with a heavy heart and the most sincere gratitude. I would have never made it this far without my father.